My name's Lauren Lee. I'm the founder of Style Story, Australia's Korean beauty store. So Style Story is a one-stop shop for K-beauty in Australia. So we're an online platform, and what we do is we curate the best Korean beauty products from Korea. We bring them to Australia, we introduce them to the Australian market, and we distribute them through our platform online. When I came to Korea for the very first time as an exchange student, and back then I didn't know anything about the country really, I didn't know anything about Korean beauty, and I stumbled across the products by accident. And I tried some of the products, and what I noticed that they did is every time you bought something, they would give you samples of other products. So slowly, step by step, I began to sort of, I guess, fall into this wonderland of new products and discover new things. I bought the products back for my friends and family when I finished my exchange because I loved them so much. And naturally, they fell in love with them too. They wanted to get more, but back in those days, there was no way to do that in Australia. It was a really complicated process of buying things online. We had to translate, we had to use a foreign currency, we had to wait 6 to 8 weeks for the products to arrive. It was just really inconvenient, and it was a bit of a roadblock to discovering more about the products. So that's how I got started, and it just sort of evolved from there. Yeah, so at the moment our main sales channel is actually through our website, www.stylestory.com.au, but we are looking to distribute offline as well, and we've got a couple of things in the works for offline stores where people can actually get the product. But we found online works really well for K-beauty because there's an education process that needs to happen. It's not enough just to put the product on a store shelf. There really is a whole process of introducing people to the product, explaining about what it is and how to use it that needs to go with it, and that naturally suits well to online where people can, you know, do all the research themselves, watch videos, blogs and all of those kind of things. So for us, online has been a really natural sales platform as well. Sure. So we have our online platform also has a blog, and we do a lot of blogging with product reviews, with the latest K-beauty news and trends and things like that to familiarise them with the general concepts, all the different kinds of products that actually make up a Korean beauty routine, which is quite different to a typical Western beauty routine. And then we also have obviously our Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook, and we also have a YouTube channel as well where we make videos where we educate people about, you know, the products and what they look like, what they feel like, what they smell like, so that you feel like you know the product before you've even tried it. So when we first began, we found that most of our customers, almost 80%, were Asian Australians who had already learned about Korean beauty products through their travels in Asia. Maybe they'd been to Korea before, and then only 20% were Caucasian and other Australians. In 4 years, that has completely changed and grown. So now only 50% of our customers are Asian Australians or international students studying in Australia, and the other 50% are Caucasian Australians and people from very, very different backgrounds. And we think that's just a testament to how far the market has actually grown, that it appeals to a really wide range of people. There's no such thing as, you know, Korean skin and Korean products only work for Korean skin. These products work for everybody. And the growth in the customer base, I think, is a testament to that. So I suppose the consumer side in Australia is really only one part of our business. The other part, and the key part for us, is actually the Korean businesses that we partner with. So for a lot of the companies that we work with, they know what they're doing when it comes to the Korean market. They've got a beautiful product, it sells well in Korea, but they don't have that expertise to take the product abroad. And if they do, there's only so many markets they can concentrate on because there's only so many people working at the store. So what our offering is that we actually partner with these companies, get to know about them, their distribution channels, their products, and we actually do their job for them in Australia. So we have the legal capabilities, we have 2 lawyers on our team that are capable of doing all of the things necessary to actually legally import the products to Australia. Australia has one of the strictest regimes in the world for importation of cosmetics, and we're very familiar with all the legislation and the rules and things like that, so we're able to take that through for them. And we also have the marketing and PR experience to be able to get the products out to the people that they need to be seen by. So we actually see ourselves as a partner for these Korean stores that otherwise wouldn't be able to really penetrate into the Australian Australian market and gain sort of the broader market appeal. So we're a partner with them doing that. And the corollary is, of course, that Australians get to be introduced to a lot of really different products that they probably otherwise never would have found, or would have only found through maybe some obscure methods, such as, you know, ferreting around on online Korean websites and things like that. That's quite difficult for them to navigate. So yeah, it's really a double process for us. We're partnering and we're also introducing Australians to all these great products that we've been able to find over here.